Yeah, just a little bit later.
They want to go on him here. Stampede. There it is coming out. They're going to move straight in. Rubick trying to get a lift. Doesn't last very long in that situation, though. They'll put out the Heavenly Grace on the last hero to make sure there's no turnaround. And the Ignis gets dropped. Will-O-Wisp is down. The last hero trying to move out of this quick enough, but just about gets away. Out of range. Will TP out of this. In the meantime, Omniknight does fall to GPK. Just poking and whittling at them. And look who's been left behind. Astra's like, where the hell's my team? They ran, buddy. You're a little bit late. Easy double kill for GPK.
For the Dire team to actually be able to cut you off, TP to anywhere they want to, move around the Roche pit. They've just got easy avenues of access everywhere you want. So now we need to have Fervian making plays like this, where he's hiding down south in the trees, throws out his Ignis Fatus. He's going to try and delay the inevitable here. Maybe with a Stampede, they'll catch up to them.
They need to back out. They don't realize just yet. Stormhammer connects on the two. Godstrength Citrax going in. Looking for the kill. Saskus gets dropped. They get them both. Make sure there's no mana for the second life for Wraith King and no turnaround opportunity. Life like 30 minutes. It's amazing how easy it is to win a game of Dota.
Yeah, this is why Team Liquid went for that pre-creep spawn level 1 tier 1 mid push, right?
Radiant's middle tower.
Gotta get rid of it.
I can't remember what tournament that was at, but with the lone druid bear, they just tried to go for it.
That's a while ago. Oh, Vega? Sunny down to half HP. He's pushing for that tier 2 in the mid. BKB. OD just backstab right now. Stampede coming out. Godstrokes well. Moving in. The clears are there. But GPK just going to run away with his own BKB. The Soul Binds link two together. Astral gets dropped down with Santa's clips. Doing a lot of damage. Astral going to get low. Goes down. And now they need to turn around and run. The buyback comes out on the Earth Spirit, but Mello on half HP running away. Xani, they still haven't killed him off once. They do find the kill on the sniper. Now it's the Citrax Joe. The cleave's coming out. Wraith by a blast. They can't allow him to get a chance to stun. It's coming off cooldown soon. Moving forward. Fishman, one more hit might do it. Oh, the mischance. Mello, he can't quite get it. Xani moving again. Wraith by a blast comes out. Pulls out the Stormhammer. Another stomp. Last hero jumps in. Find the kill on the OD. The buyback comes out. Rubick. Reincarnate up. Citrax trying to run away. Getting pretty low. Nice roll through. Astral buying a little bit of time just to make a gap between the enemy team and his Sven and ensure that he lives. They will get the rest out. Buyback's committed on both sides, but the value clearly gained by Vega. The Obsidian carry.
The Obsidian carry cannon. Oh, that's a mule. Oh, man. Stack charge on Wraith King is hyper valuable.
Uh-oh.
This is going to be interesting. I see death in the future of Keeper of the Light.
You're more of a death prophet, a nature prophet. Either way, you're acting a little bit like an oracle. They have got some saves inside the Nemiga. Chose one shot, but the Soulbind comes out. They're in trouble to stomp on the 2 BKB though. Citrax stays like, goes straight down. Ignis as well, trying to escape the Stampede. They'll be able to retreat. They get the 2 kills and they do get away. Citrax has to TP away as this BKB's running out soon. Big mistakes made there by the side of Nemiga, who fought. They just fought. Maybe if our Omniknight's out front. This is...
So he struggled to stick on a target, but once he gets onto someone, if he's able to make that initial jump and blow someone up with this level 3 God Strength, this Nemiga side, they can swing into action very quickly with an OD ulti.
The problem I see right now for them is really this Earth Spirit and his build. He's going for a BKB next. I feel like this team would benefit a lot from a Spirit Vessel when you see a Wraith King who's not going BKB and has a Centaur on the team as well. This arm out of Sven. Oh, Ignis gets dropped down. BKB from Mello. Trying to chase forward, but Stampede comes out. And now GPK was BKB. Says, where the hell are you going? Come back here. Soulbind looking through together. BKB comes out from Citrax. So Omniknight needs to retreat. We'll get rid of the Silence. Stun comes out into the Rubick. Forced up to get him away. Citrax needs to retreat because the BKB's run out soon. Stop! Timed perfectly by last hero to find the Sven. The important target found. And the GA way too late from the Chosen One. I mean, if that is how you choose your Chosen One, then I'll pass. Because that GA was at least a second too late.
Rubick has GA now as well.
I feel like Vega... They got sick of being called the Dire Heroes. This is their base now. Radiant, They're always seen as the good guys. They want to be the good guys.
For me, that is a prime example of why these plateau areas are so important.
With 25, you can just go for the attack range and, well, you don't have to be anywhere near the fight. Suddenly, your Grimstroke is your frontliner, just ensuring he gets a Soulbind out before he dies. Mentioning plays is important here because the next play could be a decisive one. Nemiga. They're missing a tower and a Rax in the mid lane. 1 melee Rax left. At that point, you really feel like you got mega creeped, even though you haven't truly been. And Xani going for the range first. Assassinate to slow down Mello to make sure he just can't blink in. It was already in cooldown though. Oh, it's done. Jump in. Citrax, that's way too soon though. Now the GA goes down. The Ignis being used. They're trying to backstab on the back line, but GPK gets rid of the Ignis. Stampede, land on retreat and turn around. Forced up on the high ground. Now GPK has control of the fight. Soulbind, linking the two together. They're stunned up. They're going to just wail into him. Citrax, he was tanky for a while, but not anymore. OD drops the use of the side splits, but it's not good enough. They're dead, and this is looking all but over. As the GG comes out, they know they've lost this one. Of Vega. Pew, pew. Pew, pew indeed. Sniper Sniper here, ensuring you can do nothing but die.
Man, Sniper there has the Stampede, has the Hurricane Pike, has the Force Staff, has the save from the Rubick and the Grimstroke, has the Wraith King to tank up for him. He's just drifting around all over the place.